we've still been able to stay at this friend's house, the partner of one of my family members and her other partners. But their landlord has definitely been like, what are they doing here? Even though they've explained that, like, we're family and we're just visiting for a bit. Because it's true, we have house sitting coming up soon, so no matter what was going on, we were not going to be staying here, like, permanently. We're going to hope that they can talk to this landlord, and maybe since they can vouch for us, like, maybe they will not require that we show proof of income, because, like, right now we're really just trying to get through. My fiance's trying to get disability, but that process takes a few months, like 8 months potentially. And Sai hopefully still has their Taco Bell job, but we still haven't called them. We haven't had a chance to go in and see what's going on with it. Everything's just been too chaotic, too unstable. There's just always other things to be doing. But hopefully the lawyer emailed us back and said that it's going to take 4 to 10 business days for them to get it to where we can get the money from the COVID protections. I think I explained before, the COVID protections gave us, said that we qualified to cover basically all of our rent that we owed our landlord, but our landlord turned that down. They didn't want our money, they just wanted us gone. So they're going to try to just get us that money in some way to later give to a landlord. I'm not sure yet how that's going to work, but we should be able to have, like, at least 8 months worth of rent given to us, essentially. And if we can just have someone vouch for us to a landlord that that is the case, like, we're not bullshit, maybe we can get around the needing to show employment to get a place. Because, like, it's going to be really hard to keep going to work every day when we keep spending our whole fucking day trying to figure out where we're going to stay. Because the homeless shelters are just not an option for multiple reasons. One reason being that they cost money per person, another reason being they don't allow pets. But there's also just safety reasons and health reasons. There's other reasons not to go to the homeless shelters around here. They're just not safe places. They aren't funded well, because, like I said, you have to pay to get in, so jeez. But we thank everyone who sent us money, because we've used that to keep us fed. It's really hard to keep yourself fed when you don't have a refrigerator. And I have dietary needs. We had someone actually donate a bunch of food to us. We're very thankful for that, but there's, like, a huge majority of it that I just can't eat because it's just not something I can eat. They gave us canned beans, and that will just wreck my stomach. That is just not an option for me. They gave us corn, and that is just not an option for my fiance. That's not something they can eat. A couple of the things were, like, hot and spicy, and that's something that Sai cannot eat. So we really do each day have to put in a bit of money just to get food that like will balance out our diet so that we don't just fall apart inside because people's charity isn't enough. Not that they aren't doing enough. They're doing their best. I'm very appreciative. It's just we shouldn't have to rely on them. They shouldn't have to be doing that. There are buildings in the city that are abandoned that could fit us. There's so many. I've been taking pictures. I've posted a thread on my Twitter about it. Just a whole bunch of pictures of massive abandoned buildings, small abandoned buildings, just all around the city that a lot of them have been abandoned for as long as I can remember. Some of them for like at least a generation they've been abandoned, and we just have to be homeless while those buildings rot. We could just pitch our tent inside one. Like, it doesn't have to be that the building is up to code to be useful to us. It just has to hide our tent from the neighbors. But we should be able to stay here at least one more night. And yeah, I guess that's it for now.